Okay, the correct microphone is set. Feels like there's a bit of background sound though. Bit of hum, bit of hiss. God, that's with noise suppression on. So I gotta maybe try this. Yeah, that'll work. Hopog, volume, stream only. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're good. Go ahead and pop into the browser. I shall size up the chat. Oh, and I should probably announce that I'm announcement done. Got a popped out chat. Size that up. 200 size is good. I can see it from there. Okay, hello everyone. Well, camera's down there. Hi. But that's not the camera that's set. Hello. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then I'll bring my back. Size. God, look at all these files. That's what happens when you buy yourself a 64 megabyte PS2 memory card, even with free McBoot on here, which is over 8 megabytes with all these homebrews I've got installed. And save data for SNES Station. Anyway, I picked 4 games. We don't have to do them. We can do whatever you like. I'm easy. But I picked 4 games. 4 games that I think are interesting enough that will probably take up 2 hours. But, I mean, we've got PS1 working through this now as well. I'm using a USB-powered HDMI upscaler that takes a composite input. It's not great. It's not a great image. You can see sort of like the jagginess going on with the like the dithering on that. I guess posterization would be the accurate word. That posterization on the background gradient. Yeah, it's not great, but hopefully it's smear free. And the PS2 trying to capture PS2 games with the PS2 HDMI adapter. That this Hopog doesn't like it. The Elgato doesn't like it. I think the Hopog I'm using in the other room does like PS2, but it's a USB 3 device, and I think my laptop has like one USB 3 port, and I don't trust it to. I don't trust it to be trustworthy. It is not worthy of my trust. So, 3 games. I'm gonna go ahead and decide which one is a good one to start with. Yeah, okay. I like Suffering. Go ahead and pick this one. We'll see if it even works, because this disc is scratched to high hell. We'll see if it even boots. This is based on a children's cartoon. They aged up and changed the design of my favorite character. But in some ways, they made her better. In other ways, they ruined her. Well, the PS2 sees the disc. Let's see if the PS2 can load the disc. Because, I mean, that's a completely different thing entirely. I mean, it sees the inner PS2 ring with all the information on it as to what region the disc is, etc. But whether or not it can read the... Oh, Fox Kids! We're getting somewhere. I swear this game didn't work in my slim PS2. All over the world, people are becoming mad, and panic gains the whole planet. The World Organization of Maintaining Peace, WOMP, where Lieutenant Gadget works, has found out that it is due to a gas... Oh my god, that thing's terrifying. Oh, Eco! Okay. They developed a bunch of the Garfield games. We're in for a bad time. Where Lieutenant Gadget works, has found out that this is due to a gas propagating on all Earth. Obviously, the WOMP suspects Mad and Dr. Claw of spreading their mad gas and making people go crazy. Lieutenant Gadget's mission is to destroy the laboratories which produce the gas, located all over the world. Of course, he can count on Penny and the Gadgetinis to help him try to definitively rid the world of Evil Claw. In other words, we are going to kill Dr. Claw. I don't think they'll let us quite kill Dr. Claw. Vibration on. Just screen. Invert binocular view. That probably means it's fine unless I invert it. Hey, Sushi Sunshine 2000! Gadget and the Gadgetinis! You got a front row seat for this garbage. Jade, welcome. Welcome, Jade. Anybody here watch Gadget and the Gadgetinis? I watched Inspector Gadget back in the day. But I was put off this show. Mainly because it felt like it was trying to be edgy and teeny. The quality of this seems so bad from the get-go. It really does. This looks so awful. I was kind of hoping I'd get to play as, Penny. I like Penny. Yes, Colonel, I'm off. I'm off to play Minecraft on Penny's computer book. Oh my, no, no. Super Mario Sunshine. Please tell me this fixes it. Oh no! Oh! Oh! We've got Vinny camera. The camera turns the wrong way with the right stick. Oh my god, no, I'm not gonna get used to that at all. And there's no option to switch it. Hey, Mega Man, Mega Man! Press square to throw a go-go gadget punch, Mega Man. Mega Man, Mega Man. You know, this isn't immediately terrible, but I think if you were buying this brand new back in the day, I think you would already be looking to get your money back on this one, I think. I don't think even a kid would enjoy this so far. But it's alright. You know, our messages aren't showing in the video. Son of a bitch. That is so weird. Our messages aren't showing in the video. Are you sure about that? Are you positively sure about that? Are you 100% sure about that? Because I see them. Sushi being one guy. Sushi being one guy today. I see him. The last comment was, bro, what are those animations? And it's visible on the left-hand side of the screen. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you're sitting too close to your screen and you got your eyes up close. And you're not seeing the chat on the left-hand side. I take it they weren't showing and then they updated. If the comments are taking a long time to come through, that might be YouTube's fault. In which case, that's fun. Because I set it to ultra low latency on purpose, so I'd be able to interact with the chat. You know what? I've been giving this game too hard a time. Look underneath Gadget's feet. You see that yellow circle? To show you exactly where you're landing? Look at that! Yeah, I'm set on ultra low latency, so it must be on YouTube's side. Look at that yellow circle to show you where you're landing. Okay. I take it back. This is brilliant. Oh. Open the window. The moths start trying to come in. Every single time. I'm going to ask if it was Power Rangers, but you gave us the answer. Gadget and the Gadgetinis. There's like one Power Rangers game on PS2. There might be two. There's like only one that matters. That's the one that takes you through like decades of Power Rangers and you get to play as. Yellow circle is super obnoxious. At least it's there. You know exactly where you're landing. How's it going, Rom City? Oh! Mega Man! Mega Man! Pick up the boxing glove, Gadget! Look, I can't be mad. I got Penny on my arm anytime I need her. Basically, life is perfect. The animations are on par with what's in the TV show. Oh, you weren't live. You hadn't clicked the live button. YouTube be like that sometimes. I had to say, ultra low's on. It wouldn't be my tech issues. In any case, it would be YouTube's. I'm on ultra low latency. Sure, I'm on a wired connection, a wireless connection halfway across the house, but, you know, I'm on fiber internet with a much newer generation of wireless router, so I wouldn't be experiencing those issues anymore. Not like I used to. Everything's solid now. I think I have to float down from somewhere. Yeah. Go, go, Gadget Umbrella! Go, go, Gadget Penis! Micro buffering. Yeah. YouTube. YouTube poop. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, binoculars? Oh my god. They're not on the right stick. Why wouldn't you put them on the right stick? You got the camera on the right stick, and the directions are weird. You haven't got the binoculars on the right stick? There are so many just, like, baffling things about this. About Go-Go Gadget Umbrella! Umbrella, Ella, Ella. Hey, hey, computer book under my umbrella. Ella, Ella. Hey, hey, computer book. Gadget, gadget, umbrella, 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 umbrella. Hey, hey. You had my heart, Penny, right from the start. I would say I don't like where this is going, but I love where this is going. What am I collecting, though? Like, from here, it looks like some kind of internal organ in a bubble. Yeah, the not being able to see Dr. Claw's face is probably a nod to, like, Blofeld and how he would have his face obscured by the camera angle. You know, even down to the stroking the cat. I mean, come on. Dr. Claw is just Blofeld. But I think probably the other reason they never showed Dr. Claw's face is so they wouldn't have to approach the difficult subject of why Dr. Claw is constantly trying to kidnap his biological daughter. Because I'm of the belief that Dr. Claw is Penny's dad. I feel like it's probably a popular fan theory. Well, you see, Penny, Dr. Claw is your dad. Go, go, gadget flatulence. I am Dr. Claw. After I had these claws grafted, I cannot masturbate anymore. That's gotta be a fate worse than death, right? Okay. Ignoring the fact that there is a little bit of delay caused by this sort of AV upscaler, this game is a little bit sort of floaty and in some places quite rigid. Press the square button in order to use the Go-Go Gadget laser. Oh my god. There's little gadget robots? Hey, Johnny. There's little gadget robots. Know about this. Let's just kill the enemies before time runs out. Well, I don't think there's actually a timer on this. And you auto-aim. Penny looks very anime. I mean, sort of. They were going for that look. I mean, this game is from 2004, right? So the show is going to be like 2003, 2004. That was after Cartoon Network, you know, pushed for shows like Teen Titans and Puffy Amiyumi. Anime was definitely breaking into the mainstream. There's definitely a lot of shows that were using an anime art style at that time. So Codename Kids Next Door was kind of going for that a little bit. You had Totally Spies, of course. There was a lot of stuff from that era that was going for that look. I wouldn't be surprised if anime influenced Gadget and the Gadgetinis. I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I I was of the impression that the original Inspector Gadget was animated in Japan, because a lot of those children's animation shows were. To be fair, being a Deke show, it might not have been. But I know that, like, Transformers, like, key parts of Transformers were animated in Japan, key parts of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's a Japan-only Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles special, with some, like, pixie ladies in it, and it's incredible. I think the pixie's name is Mu, M-U, and yeah, she's incredible. And it's TMNT as you know it and love it, but with just like a sort of slight anime edge to the way it's animated. It's gorgeous. I was very disappointed that they didn't. Yeah. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Superman Legacy or something like that. I'm disappointed that they didn't, you know, reference that in what was it called? Shredder's my ass, splinters my balls. What was that game called for last year? Shredder's Revenge. I'm honestly surprised that they didn't acknowledge it in Shredder's Revenge. You know, they had Tempestra as a boss. You know, if you're having Tempestra as a boss and Usagi Yojimbo and Karai as DLC characters, you could at least, you know, chuck in Mu for good measure. It's been probably well over 10 years since I last saw that, so maybe I should give it a watch. See if it still holds up. Gadget umbrella! Gadget dildo! I invented this one for Penny! Which is also my favorite type of pasta. This is a really, like, obnoxious bit of platforming. Like, the first level is where you really get people, like, hooked on the gameplay. And you hit them with something that's visually wow. This fails on both fronts. Not only is this not visually wow, it's not exactly super enticing from a gameplay point of view either. But it's eco software. As far as eco software is concerned, the fact that this is playable and enjoyable, you know, it's definitely a better game than the initial Garfield game on PS2. You're having to walk around with a vacuum cleaner sucking things up. I feel like we played on the last PS2 PStedium. It's referenced in the 2003 movie. Ah. Yeah, there was one thing I didn't like about that movie, and that's that they really made the 80s Turtles really just stupid. But, apart from that, that Turtles movie was a really good movie. And, they nailed the look of the 80s characters. Like, they looked spot on. But they played them off as, like, extremely goofy, which I didn't like. Because sure, TMNT 80s is goofy, but it's not extremely goofy. It's silly, because of course it is. It was targeted towards little kids. But it wasn't extremely silly. And I'm saying that knowing full well that that's the show the Curly maneuver is from. Oh, hey, I beat a stage! Free, 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 free. He's free. He's out and about. Warn everyone. Gadget has been released from prison. Insufficient space! This is a game that doesn't support a 64 meg memory card. Whatever will I do? But I really want to save my progress. Guess I'll take out my 64 megabyte memory card and put in my formerly free McBoot memory card. There's now a blank 8 meg memory card. Now I'm curious, right? So I can't save to it. I wonder if Gadget and the Gadgetinis can load a save file from a 64 meg memory card. What I will do is... I keep misspelling Inspector Gadget as Inspector Fadget. Inspector Fapget. That's me whenever Penny's on screen. I'm curious if the game will load a save file from a 64 meg memory card. If a save file exists on a 64 meg memory card, if it can then save to that save file. Let me give you an example. So Virtua Tennis on PSP doesn't support the bigger memory sticks that were released at the end of the PSP's life. If you try to start the game and create a save file, it will error. The way you solve this is by getting a blank save file that's already been created and putting it on your 2 gigabyte memory stick or whatever. And then, all of a sudden, oh, what's this? You can save and load to that file. So it might be a case of that, where this game doesn't know how to save a game save onto a 64 meg memory card, but if it's on there, it might then be able to read it and save to it. Activate your go-go gadget legs! Oh, so today we have a Fox Kids property. We have a Fox Kids property. And there's another 3 games lined up. Everything from Sega arcade titles to a game based on a famous film franchise. And there's also... yeah. But the games might switch up depending on how I feel. Was the 80s TMNT aired in the evening? Or was Neon Genesis Evangelion aired in the mornings? I don't know. I haven't read a Japanese TV guide, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Neon Genesis Evangelion. I watched that. Not last year, the year before. I see. I watched Neon Genesis Evangelion 2 years ago. That was a mistake. Don't watch Neon Genesis Evangelion. If you haven't seen it, just don't watch it. You're better off without that in your life. Says the guy who literally names one of his shows Existential Ennui. Okay, how do I use my suction? Oops! I almost said something else there. They call it a suction if it's very tight. My local Morrison sold some Inspector Gadget action figure. If they had a penny, I'd like a penny. I get a penny, and then I can get a jar, and then sorry, what were we talking about? Oh yeah. Ah, right. It has to be green. Okay, got it. If it's green, I can do it. I don't like that mechanic, but at least I understand it now. Inspector Gadget in different colors. That's nice and all. But I want Penny. Umbrella. This is shockingly playable. Mine was yellow, and you could fill him up with water and make him shoot water out of his finger. Oh right, I see. So they had like a gadget function, some kind. That's clever. That's clever. You select to use your gadget rocket. The same gadget rocket you use. The same gadget rocket you use on me, Uncle Gadget. Just remember to put it in attack mode. Oh great, spinning gas. My favorite. This game had better do something new soon, you know? If I have a third level that looks like this, I might have to turn the game off. Have I got 18 lives? Did I start the game with like 10 lives? Okay, what you got for me? Ah, so the Gadgetinis are the little Inspector Gadgets that are different colors. And this will be the orange one, yeah? Yeah. Oh, there's limited ammo. What's the point if the ammo pickups are right here? What's the point in limited ammo? I guess to make it some kind of challenge, I suppose. Penny doesn't know how to hold a camera. Well, this is before people had camera phones, you know. Maybe it wasn't obvious how to hold a camera back then. You know, there's something I think I have on my laptop. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Yeah, I do. This is oddly relevant.
I don't know what the block does, do you? I don't know. I don't know. Hey everybody, I'm here with my good friend Inspector Gadget. How you doing, Inspector Gadget?
I'm having a lot of fun.
So you want to do some reviews, Inspector Gadget?
I'm better than you are, so I should do the review.
Okay, alright, well, Inspector Gadget's gonna do the review.
You can shut up now. I'm always on duty. Do you have that game Minecraft? Penny was telling me she was playing it on her computer book. Let's play Minecraft.
Well, I have Minecraft. I think that's probably what you're talking about. Let's try that.
Oh yes, this is it. Minecraft.
No, Inspector Gadget. It's called Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft. I cannot wait to play Minecraft. Do you know what my favorite thing to do is in Minecraft? I love building bricks with Minecraft. Building bricks with Minecraft is the best thing and the most amount of fun you can have while playing it out. I understand why all the kids are playing this game these days. It's because they like to build brown bricks with Minecraft. I also like to build brown bricks with Minecraft. It's the most fun you can possibly have. What is the point of Minecraft?
Well, there really is no point. It's a sandbox game.
Oh good, I love building sandcastles.
Nah, that just means you can do anything you want, like explore, build stuff, and mess around.
What kind of stuff can you build?
Well, anything really. Like there's one guy that built a scale model of the Starship Enterprise.
My deduction skills as a detective tell me he has quite possibly never had sex.
Come on, Inspector Gadget. It's about expressing your creativity.
But he is just copying a fake rocket ship blueprint designed by someone else. Seems more like monkey see, monkey do than using creative energy, if you ask me.
Oh, you think you can do better, huh?
I have a robotic implant in my brain that lets me perform 12 quadrillion calculations per second. I could rewrite the entire game's code while helping Penny with her homework and cleaning up Brain's duty all at the same time. He's a nerd, and I hate nerds more than I hate mad agents. What an asshole.
He might not have a powerful cybernetic brain like yours, but I think that the kid used Minecraft in a unique and complex yet beautiful way, making an adaptation of...
Well, I told you to shut up, but you didn't listen. Oh look, a free iPad.
Presented without commentary. Brown bricks, Minecraft. Welcome, Octavia. Yeah, the pog. His one-up icon is a pog icon. That's glorious. L1 button. Go use your Go-Go Gadget instant pregnancy button. Oh, a boss fight. Okay. So this is at least trying to do something different now. But the way I'm going to fight is by holding L1. Wow. How many of these do I have to knock back? Okay. Difficulty spike. It sounds like he's saying something else. Go, go, gadget, inflatable... Oh, coat! Coat! It sounds like he's saying something else. Go, go, gadget, inflatable... Oh, this game got shit all of a sudden. You're missing a letter. I'm hearing a 4-letter word. It's meant to be coat, but that's not what I'm hearing. This is bad. We're not hearing game audio. You could have told me that at literally the start of the gameplay. Okay, let's see what I can do. Stream only. System sound. Built in. Oh, it won't let me change the audio source anymore. Oh my god, this new XSplit update sucks! It doesn't see the hop-hog as a microphone. XSplit was fine until the recent update. They changed that. What? If there's no audio from the capture device, there's nothing we can do about that. We're fucked. That basically kills all PStedium streams, all existential on Wii streams. I'm getting no video now. Hey, Johnny. Signal. Fuck me dead. Okay, bear with me. Bear with me. I'm gonna buy myself a fucking bug zapper for this office. I am not opposed to burning a few moths to death. I really am not opposed. Oh, now what? Oh, there's no light. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? What are you gonna do about it? Fucking prick. Go on, land somewhere where I can get you. Fucking squash you. Right. Well, I tried switching Hop Hog. I've now given the PS2 a complete power cycle. I turn the light off. Because I'm getting hounded by moths. Am I getting a video feed now? For some reason, this PS2 has decided that it doesn't want to display images anymore. Which is exactly what happened with another PS2 I had. So I switched to this one. Ended up power cycling the whole thing, right? Hoping that would fix it. And in the end, it was something dumb like... Do I have a screwdriver here? I'd probably be able to see it if the light was on. But I'd also get attacked by moths if the light was on. So I have to pick my battles. Not particularly enjoying being a target for moths. Okay, I can use a spoon. Nice Kamen Rider t-shirt, thanks. Yeah. I wore it for some of the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas streams. I'm wearing it in the thumbnails for those San Andreas streams. Let me get rid of the PS2 hard drive. Every cable is removed. Every cable is reinstated. Done. Power cycled. Hop-hog is removed. Hop-hog is plugged in. Webcam is back in. HDMI upscaler. Cables removed. Cables reinserted. Complete power cycle. Everything has been turned off. Everything has been removed. Nothing. Hop-hog Sienna, add source. Nothing. This is precisely why I ended up replacing all these in the first place. It was because they stopped working. And then they worked for like half a day. And then they stopped working. I mean, if I have to point a camera at the screen and do it that way, I will. Then we'll be able to play with the HDMI adapter. So we don't have to worry about it being able to capture, do we? Hop-hog Sienna. Blackness. Okay. Which kind do you take? DC 5 volt. Use only the power supply provided. Or what, you big drip? Actually, I don't have a HDMI port on the back of this one. This one's really old. Right. So what are our options? How do I figure out what's wrong with this for a start? Okay. Let's work with what we know works, okay? We know Nintendo Wii through the HDMI adapter works. Right? So Nintendo Wii Wii power cable. I suppose part of the tedium is stuff not working, right? It's part of the tedium. Wii power. Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Wii hard drive. How many times have I got to turn these USBs around before they're correct? There's only one way they can go in, and I've tried both. Right. Wii sensor bar. Webcam's really warm. Like, unusually warm. Wii sensor bar. Come on. Sit how I tell you to sit. It's okay, it's all part of the tedium. I understand that. Wii sensor bar. Okay? Wii to HDMI adapter. Fuck's sake. Joke's on you, assholes. I'm ready. I have something which always works. So you tell me. Are you going to show it? Are you going to show it to me? Why aren't you going to show it to me? What is going on here? HDMI out. HDMI in. USB. Power. Reseated. HDMI is in the Wii adapter. The Wii is on. Alternatives. Device lost. Device lost. Device lost! It's right here, you fucking cunt! How can you lose something that's right here? It's right in front of you! It's okay. Yeah, everything's just decided to stop working, which is, you know, typical fare. It's alright, we've got another option. Crikey, mate, don't want to use that Roxio. It's a piece of crap, mate. Don't even work. Don't even support interlaced games, mate. Crikey, can't play any interlaced games with that, mate. No end of problems if you use a Roxio. You should get yourself an Elgato. Never had a problem with Elgatos, mate. Never. Not once. I think I'm done with Built-in system sound. The new XSplit update won't let me change the sound source for video devices. Things it defaults to the wrong source. Are you hearing console sound? Right. So that problem is still present then. Right, okay. XSplit update. Built-in sound. (2023). Oh yeah, pay for the SEO so every single result is your shitty website. Wow. Fucking marvelous. And can I add that microphone as a sound source? No. Can I add it as a microphone? Why can't I? Why have they changed that? Why does it play a sound for a split second and then not do it? What other options do I have? What other options are there? Splitting the sound source? Somehow? Like, that might work for PS2. If I can split me the red and yellows. But it's not a fix for everything. Why did they change this? It didn't used to be like this. They fucked with how this used to work. Okay. It's fine. Anybody there? Can I ask again? Do you hear console sound? You should hear some music. Going blah 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 bling blah 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 bling. Yeah? that. Hear the Wii menu music. Okay. Johnny says no sound, but Inu could hear it. Sushi could hear it. Acid could hear it. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Right. Power cable. Fucking brick. It is. Righty-tighty. May have missed it. Fair dues. It's fine. I don't mean to, sound like I'm having a go at anyone. Truth is, I hate when there's technical issues, especially when everything worked before. That is the worst part. When something goes wrong and you can't pinpoint the exact reason why you're having the problem. And it still doesn't make any sense to me. And, here's the thing, right? We've got sound working again, but it doesn't make any sense to me how that happened. You know what I mean? That's the worst part, is that error could happen again, and I don't know how I'm going to fix it, because I barely understood how I fixed it in the first place. If anything I did fixed it, so to speak, and it didn't fix itself somehow. I don't get it. It's a shame. We've got no audio for the gadget section. Probably won't be able to make use of that. Right, I just need everyone to confirm for me. Although quiet, that you can hear PS2 sound. And the way I'm going to get that to be more noticeable is... Oh, God. Can't see it, though. Here we go. So I'm going to press X and circle on things a couple of times. Okay. Wow! I have no idea why that was happening. I also have no idea why the console is now quiet, though that might be due to me power cycling the TV. Because to be fair, I did do that. Yeah, now it's at about 18, which is what I had it at. Right, okay. So, that was game number 1. Go Go Gadget, and I'm so glad everybody could hear it. Gadget and the Gadgetinis. Oh boy, I'm so glad everybody got to hear that game. I care about both being audible. Yeah, if you can hear my voice over it, but you can still hear the game, then that's perfect. If that's not the case, then I'm not happy with how it's set up. And it needs changing. Right. Ooh. And we can have the camera on top of the monitor again if we like. You can stare at my crotch. No, I'll make sure it's not quite down that far. Okay. Game number 2. Fuck for that. Go gadget. It was go gadget cut. Go gadget cut. And nobody's gonna get to hear it. Because I'll have chopped here and nobody will know the issues we had at the start of the stream. And now this game is extremely loud? Okay, I might need to adjust the XSplit settings. You know, I'm gonna get up and fucking adjust shit. Okay, it should be fine. Published by Activision, but I don't think Neversoft developed this. No, Sandgrain Studios. This is Shamu Deep Sea Adventures, starring some famous orca from the SeaWorld. I played this once on a PS2 backlog stream years ago, but we emulated it, and the game ran like shit. So consider this kind of like a 2.0 version of trying to play it. At least things are working now. Should be Willy. Alright. Okay. There we go. It's one of those naff Disney rip-off games. No, this is... Do you like Nights? Do you like Nights into Dreams? Video! Controls. Shamu and Horatio conclude. Another fantastic day at SeaWorld. Learn how to use Shamu's animal behaviors, pick up items, avoid sea mines, and break open sea chests. Listen closely to Horatio as he speaks through SeaWorld's magic portal to communicate with Shamu. This is definitely more of a Knights than it is an Echo. You'll see what I mean. I suppose Echo and Knights are both quite similar, in the sense that they're both awful games that people put on a pedestal for some reason. Ooh, shots fired! This isn't a dolphin, he's a whale.
Welcome to SeaWorld Adventure Park. I'm Horatio the Manatee. Last show for the day has ended. Let's begin our lessons for your new animal behavior, Shamu. If you look to the lower left of your screen, you will see the awesome picture of Shamu, the powerful and majestic killer whale.
I get the feeling this game was a bit of marketing.
Bar and has corals and seashells all around it.
To make you want to go to SeaWorld. Well, I can see the world from my office seat. You know, I could just browse Google Earth.
This is your health bar.
Mm-hmm.
You want to keep this bar green and full. Otherwise, you'll have great difficulties continuing. I will always tell you what you will need to keep this bar full. So listen carefully.
I will always talk to you the whole fucking time, whether you want it or not.
Your oxygen. And just like the green bar, you'll always want to keep this blue bar full. Otherwise, you may lose your turn and have to start again.
Lose your turn? It's not even called a life in this game, it's called a turn.
Now then, you see those numbers on top of the little red bubbles?
Yes, I see them.
This is a percentage of your agility.
I wonder how long this bit's gonna be.
The more animal behaviors
Too long.
you can perform with the skill and majesty of Shamu. You want
Fuck
to
it.
get this number?
I'm cracking open a Red Bull.
I have a magic portal to communicate with you, Shamu.
Oh.
Sometimes, if
No
you
need.
cross from your picture, over to
I've
the
got
right, you'll see me appear. I will
M150. Nah.
portal that you have. Just look over. I will be speaking to you throughout your adventures. But beware, sometimes our communication can be interrupted by other, more sinister creatures from the deep. They will also have green and blue.
I'll do Red Bull.
Their help.
Do you think this might end up having no gameplay?
Now,
This has gameplay.
beautiful red bubbles.
This has gameplay borrowed from Knights.
Capture as many of these red balls of krill as you can.
When I say borrowed from Knights, like, you don't have to make loops and that sort of
Make
thing.
it easy for you to
But-
perform your animal behaviors when needed. Eating the krill ball.
It feels Knightsy, from what I remember.
And your agility
This and that
will increase.
Shark's Tale game. No. The Finding Nemo game. This and the Finding Nemo game are very Knightsy in the way they feel.
See these sea chests.
I see the
They
sea
come in many
chests.
forms, but most have the look of these particular ones. Once the chests have been opened, you'll notice they're filled with many fantastic goodies and surprises. Swim over these to collect them. See these drifting, transparent forms of air. These are your...
They're not transparent, are they? Because we can see them.
As many as possible to keep your oxygen
I
levels.
prefer you use the term semi-opaque.
Times when you'll need to swim very fast, Channel. When you want to do this, press R1 button on your controller.
Press R1 on your Temu PS2 controller.
Shamu,
I'm using this because I tried to play Malice earlier today, and it didn't like the PS1 DualShock.
need air.
That's a game that
Other mammals.
doesn't support the PS1 DualShock.
Plenty of air. Otherwise, you'll lose your turn
So-
and have to start over.
I've got the not very good Temu controller plugged in.
I will always remind you when you need to get more air.
I will remind you when you need air, whether you like it or not.
If you look at the top of the screen,
God, there's so much. This is like a send-up, right? This feels like a send-up of what video games are like.
fabulous photos of SeaWorld. You can also collect many ancient relics. Which
This feels like it's sending up games like this. Yes?
These are the sea mines. This one is harmless, but others you may encounter will certainly explode. When you swat the sea mine, you can use it as an extra defense against hideous enemy creatures.
Hideous enemy
Be
creatures.
careful. Swimming into the mines will cause explosions.
But we'll give you a list of which sea animals are hideous creatures and which ones are endangered, because otherwise I might end up attacking some endangered creature and then Shamu's going to get put on a list.
The closer you get to them, the faster they beep. When you hear this beeping sound, swim away as quickly as possible. This will help you avoid any damage.
Oh my god!
Right of the screen, you will see numbers.
Why doesn't it say 1337 just to put extra salt in the wound?
Your agility allows you to perform your animal behaviors. Remember to look at the numbers on the krill ball to see if it's high enough for you to successfully use your animal behaviors. If it is not, then quickly get more krill. Try to keep your agility above the 40 percentile range. Can you see that shiny crystal just ahead there? This is
I mean, at this point, this feels like
everywhere
a fucking Tim and Eric skit.
He leaves these crystals behind.
This is air. Make sure you breathe in air because you need oxygen to survive. Oxygen is a chemical.
Very powerful. And
You know what I mean?
few points.
Like, that's what this feels like.
The ability
It's like reading a Stephen King book and he dedicates 3 pages to what kind of car is parked in the driveway.
Shamu, as a powerful and majestic killer whale, you are part of the magic of SeaWorld. You have special abilities we call animal behaviors that no other animal has. You have a set of behaviors. You can
Yeah, it's got that feel to it, right?
We call these behaviors your offensive moves.
Like, there's no way someone puts in a tutorial as dry and boring as this in a game
and then
on
use a
purpose,
set of behaviors which allow you to
without just being a cynical and hateful person.
These are your special animal behaviors.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Just
Yes, you just told me about this.
incredible.
See what I mean about the way this looks? And then it's 3D, but you still move up and down?
Swim close to the chest.
It's very nicey.
Swim over to the... Outstanding. Now, hit the... Incredible.
But you said that one wouldn't explode.
Now, swim. Excellent. Now, go to the crystal and swim over it to collect it. Nice. Very nice.
Why is that, like, HUD graphic really grainy and disgusting?
Create a single
The one in the top right?
around yourself. Press the defensive button on. Incredible.
Defensive bubble.
Now for the special behavior. This is your echo rumbler. Tremendous.
Yay! I completed the tutorial. Oh yeah, okay, that is a hideous creature. Skill level hero! Bum 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 bum. Avoid the Kraken. How long do whales live? Is Shamu dead now? Or is Shamu still swimming around with a beard and a cane?
Swim away quickly. Flee from the Kraken to complete this mission.
Games that make you move towards the camera, really don't like that. Never been a fan of that. Fuck. What? 20 Kraken crystals. Oh, that was an objective. Okay. I mean, this isn't bad. I mean, it's not great. But it's not bad.
Mission success.
Rescue Horatio.
After showing off his strength,
Comic Sans.
Kraken holds Horatio in a cell. Find the anchor and break the chains attached to it. The rocks will break and Horatio will be free. Shamu's quick thinking worked. The Kraken is too big for this hole and ceases his chase for now. Kraken is up to something for sure. Be careful, he might be very dangerous. What's this? A hole? Maybe the way to Horatio? Let's see. The Kraken's crystals give Shamu magic abilities. Collect them all.
Story tutorial. The game just can't stop. It just can't help itself.
I am trapped. Rescue me and complete this mission.
Rescue me and complete this mission. Not rescue me, you know, I'm trapped and I can't breathe. It's rescue me and complete the mission.
You can never know what's inside these boxes. You found a silver key.
Silver key?
Find a way to bring water to the center.
Wait, what? Oh, right, I see, okay. I don't completely understand it, but somehow I got it right. This is just really insulting. I think if I was a kid and, you know, my parents bought me this, I'd probably be extremely grateful. To their face. Oh, it's a friendly crab.
Great! You found a Kraken crystal.
You found another fucking crystal! Oh, enemies don't stay dead forever.
Super health. Nice relic.
Nice relic. Nice pair of tits.
You found a gold key.
Well, how many keys do I need?
Find a way to bring water to the center.
Right, I get it.
You found a mystical relic.
Well done, dumbass. You found a fucking relic.
Great! You found the Kraken crystal.
You found a relic, you dumb foreskin.
Nice postcard.
Nice postcard. Nice cock.
Shamu, you must restore our great park from the destruction of Poseidon. This will be a journey unlike any you've ever experienced. You must follow this treacherous tide and defeat the enemies of our SeaWorld, Poseidon and his evil servants. And, when you return, be sure to seal off each of the holes beneath the park. Restore SeaWorld to its greatness once again.
Okay, bye, Horatio. Fuck, that boy likes to talk.
Be careful. You can never know what's inside these boxes. Poison. Nice relic.
This game would probably look really nice upscaled. Bet it looks nice in
Great postcard.
480p. Had a way of capturing it like that. I would.
Great! You found our Kraken crystal.
Wouldn't a postcard end up soggy underwater? Yes. But because it's underwater, that's all they know, right? So to them, a soggy postcard is normal.
Cool relic.
I think I got enough. Yeah. I did. I got enough Kraken crystals. Get the Kraken crystals, Shamu. Shove them up your butt. Stuff them in your blowhole. Of course, having the exit back where I started means that now you want players to go against the this way signs. You haven't really thought that through as a game designer. This is a game for kids. Now you're telling them to go the opposite direction of the signs. That's so weird. Is my head bash again? There we go.
Mission
It didn't even have any animations! If I'm being honest, I'm not feeling immersed in the game. Me neither. To be honest, this is bad. This game comes across as a paycheck, you know? The development studio, never heard of them before. Sandgrain Studios, right? Activision probably went to them and said, we've got the license for Shamu here. We're getting paid however many thousands of dollars by SeaWorld to make a Shamu video game. So we're going to give it to you guys. Don't fuck it up. And Sandgrain Studios looks at it and goes, bootleg nights. Bootleg nights. It's very clear that this was a paycheck to them. SeaWorld have no characters. They have Horatio and Shamu. Shamu TM and Horatio TM. Registered trademark. Wordmark. Copyright.
But do not get too close.
Service mark.
Crystals form from the Kraken's ink. When you see this shape forming, go for it. Swim over the crystal. But be careful. Until the ink crystallizes, it's poison. And don't forget, when you fall far behind the Kraken, swim into the blue clouds of turbulence.
In one ear, out the other. Did they mean trail or did they mean trial? At this point, like, I'm just going to assume that
follow the Kraken closely to complete this mission.
That it was a mistake. Use the warp tunnels. Well, it's not my fault. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing what it told me to. Hold down R1, fly into crystals. Apparently that's not right. Without their magic powers, you cannot hope to defeat Poseidon, the god of the sea. Nobody told me I was playing a JRPG. So apparently we have to kill God. I need a pick-me-up after that. Let's play something good. Let's play something really good, alright? Let's play a game from 2006. Let's play one of the best driving games on PS2. I bought a steering wheel for this game. If it's a game you want to play something good. after that nightmare of a tech issue. I don't still have the wheel. The wheel is probably in storage in the shed. In which case, fuck knows. Wow! Either this game has a very long load time, like initial load time, or it's struggling to read the disc. Or what is perhaps more likely? That it's a netplay enabled game and it's trying to access the hard drive adapter. There is a visible smudge on this thing. That's not just a smudge. That's some form of, like, damage to the disc layer. No, it's a smudge. It's just a very persistent one. Wow! Did the previous owner come on this disc or something? Did the original owner rub their tiny chinpo all over this disc? Until it went piku piku all over the back surface? Fucking hell. This is the worst condition I've ever seen a PS2 disc in. I said it was a good game, Sushi. This is the most smearing I've ever seen on a PS2 disc. Ping pong. Give this one more shot. If it doesn't work, I'll tell you which game it is. You know? If it doesn't work, I'll tell you what game it was. This is a game from 2006, and it's a masterpiece. And I'm hoping it now works. I'm going to test my theory. That because this is a netplay enabled game, it's trying to access the PS2 hard drive. And if it were an IDE, that would be fine. But this is a SATA. So it's looking for an internet connection where it simply won't find one. Because the SATA adapter doesn't have a working Ethernet port. Am I going to have this problem with every online enabled game? It's twice I've had this out this evening. Don't like operating the PS2 with the hard drive bay door disengaged. Yeah, that's what it was. Online-enabled games. I need to keep this in mind. Online-enabled games aren't going to be compatible with a SATA hard drive adapter. Good to know. This is why we do these things. Because this is how we learn ourselves. I can't press X. There we go. Ooh, test! That looks horrible for me. And that looks horrible for you. Okay, default back. So this game supports progressive scan. And I'm using standard def here. So online games not compatible even just to start up. Memory card in slot 1 contains no outrun data. That's fine. Create game data. This is a game from late in the PS2's life. It should be able to address a 64 megabyte memory card. Okay. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. There was a PC version of this back in the day. And I had a cracked, I think it was Russian version. We used to play that a lot. Select star sign. Oh, at least they named them. So I have no idea what a Capricorn looks like. Okay. This game is fantastic. Just before it got removed. Oh, I'm jealous. I would have loved to have had the PC version on Steam. I played a pirated copy back in the day on PC. It was set up so it was portable. You could just like extract it and it ran. Daytona. No Ferrari, you gotta work for the Ferrari. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Jim. Passing Breeze. Risky Ride, I like. Shiny World, I like. I think this was a music option in fucking Sega Superstars Tennis. It's annoying that I can't pick any of these yet. That one is so good. Apparently I can't pick any music? Not available? Not available? Not available? Not available? Oh, I see, okay. Okay. Shiny Wood. What game did you play before this? Gadget and the... Oh! Shamu! SeaWorld! Shamu's Shitty Adventure. Shamu's Great Adventure. I've got the Xbox Live Arcade version of this just before they pulled that from sale. It's basically this, with a few less modes. But it's gorgeous because it's in full HD. It's very sexy. Right, if you don't mind, I'm going to be picking the left road every time, because left is easier. If you don't mind. Left are easier courses. I'm not sure how to drift. I'm letting go of X. I think it might be R1 or L1. L2, I think. Yeah. I'm trying to play this like it's Ridge Racer, but it's ever so slightly different than Ridge Racer. Fuck. Man, I suck at this. Now, Echo for PS2 is alright. It's not amazing, but it's definitely a better game than Shamu. 6th! Oh, 6th! Man, what is wrong with YT? I get micro buffers every, like, couple of secs. Sometimes people have issues with ultra-low latency, I've noticed. Sometimes there's issues with ultra-low for certain users, and I have no idea why. Maybe something to do with their ISP. Try and slipstream your opponents. And then overtake them. Controls. Steer down. Break a square! Okay. That's kind of weird. But I can... yeah. I can work with that. I can work with that. Fuck. Shit. I can work with that, he says. Oh! Fuck! Still not good enough. I think I have to win. Rank A, okay. Alright. Next round. R-Type Final 2. How can it be the second R-Type Final? Isn't R-Type Final the final R-Type Final? I'm just fucking with you. I like R-Type Final on PS1.
Race for the top position.
Do you know what I really like about R-Type Final on PS1? That it has cheat codes that you can enter during gameplay by pausing the screen, by pausing the game on the pause screen. You can enter the cheat codes. Keep passing cars! That's this game, isn't it? Keep passing cars! Keep passing cars! Core memory unlocked! Core memory unlocked. Keep passing cars! This has always been a good-looking game. Ever since this hit the arcades in like 2002, it's been a good-looking game. This version is beautiful. It looks really nice crunched down on a PSP screen. And then the Xbox Live Arcade port is just beautiful. It's one of those games that's just... It stood the test of time visually. It's just got a nice art style. It goes for just enough pseudo-realism, along with its zany cartooniness, to sell the illusion. Oh my god! I was in first place for so long! Yeah, well the video quality thing is... It's a capture card issue. Both the Hop-Hog and the Elgato do not like interlaced games. Keep passing cars! Okay, talk to me, baby. What do you want? I can't make you happy if you don't tell me what you need. Hit the cars? Crazy. This girl's mad. Keep passing cars! I knew it was this game! The fuck? Core memory unlocked. Keep passing cars! Amazing! B! And B. So when ERB is on a menu in the game, I'm not getting any buffering. Weird. You on a laptop? Is your power cable plugged in? Hit the cars? Girl's a maniac. Why don't you let me hit a car then? Dribble the beach ball. Fuck. Don't crash. I got chills. They're multiplying, and I'm to lose the trick. Keep passing cars. Dribble the beach ball. Shit. Don't crash. Round this corner? They call this mode Heart Attack mode in the Xbox Live Arcade version. Not sure what they call it here. But it's some very unfortunate naming.
Checkpoint. Keep passing cars. Let's start. Woohoo! Oh yeah! Yeehaw! Sonic speed. Avoid the meteors.
Avoid the meteors! That's funny. Why would there be fucking meteors here? I'm not gonna get to the checkpoint in time though. 24 seconds? I'm fucked. Yeah. You know, we can make love in the car right here. B rank. Oh, that's fine. That was a try again, huh? That was a fail. Even though it was a B rank, I mean, if I could even reach B rank with a lady, I'd probably be fine. Oh yeah, they do call it Heart Attack here. Fair dues. So what's the video quality like on? Yeah, well, the blurriness cannot be helped. If I want to capture interlaced games, if I want to use real hardware, that's the caveat, right? Most of these games I could emulate just fine, right? 1080p. The issue is, it's not the true experience. But perhaps a decision will have to be made whether or not the true experience is worth the issues that the true experience presents. In this corner, nothing. And in this corner, also nothing. Glitch, glitch, glitch. I got glitches in me britches for you, nerd. Glitch, glitch, glitch. That's your hint as to what game this is. Because my copy is unlikely to do that. Is it a palette cleanser? Is there such a thing as a palette cleanser? When we're jumping between games like this? Bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum ba bum ba bum boom boom. Inoki Bombay, Inoki Bombay. Audio Jungle, Audio Jungle, Audio Jungle, Audio Jungle. Okay. Com skill level, I could have been a contender. This game was on some weird systems. I know, right? It's weird that this was on the C64. And why is Rocky standing with the Pope? Movie mode! R. Balboa. Haven't they called one of the movies that now? You've had Rocky, you've had Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky in Space, Rocky Balboa, just Balboa, then Rocky again, and I think there's now R. Balboa. I can be disappointed that my version doesn't glitch up like AVGN's does. Our bowel movement. No, that's me the past few weeks. Do you get to fight the meat in this? I don't know. Jesus! It's kind of weird with no music, isn't it? But I like not having to contend with content I do.
Okay, folks, we now have a heavyweight matchup between two local fighters. Introducing in the red corner from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 207 pounds.
Nothing!
His long-awaited comeback.
And in the other corner, much of the same!
And in the blue corner, in white trunks, weighing 190 pounds, also hailing from Philadelphia,
Meat slab. Ah, the meat. The meat from Balboa. Right. I assume it's just a standard fighting game. This game isn't making the stream buffer. Right, so it's not updating frames fast enough. Wow, I hate this. That blocky pixelated crowd, that's so beautiful. The A-posing referee. The PS1 voxel crowds.
Take it to him. Come on. Nice moving. The fight tactics working well. Round 2.
This is no Ready to Rumble, no. And we all know the best Ready to Rumble is on the Wii. Wait, no, that wasn't Ready to Rumble, that was Knockout Boxing. Ready to Rumble had 2 good games on the Dreamcast. I think there was a PS2 version of maybe the second game. EA Big, if I'm not mistaken. EA Big games are generally good. Yeah, I can't fault the EA Big range. It's quality stuff. How do I attack him below the belt? Punch out, this is not.
Your defense is weak. You gotta block his punches. Learn his style. Right.
You weren't so keen on Ready to Rumble.
Just keep your nerve.
I liked it from what I remember.
Round 3.
Remember playing a demo of it back in the day. It might have been a demo GD-ROM released with a Dreamcast magazine or something like that. Or there might have been a kiosk somewhere that I played on. But I remember liking Ready to Rumble very much. Yeah, there was a demo disc that had like Toy Commander on it as well and a bunch of others. Ready to Rumble was on it. Toy Commander I never liked. I understand that's a classic and, you know. Oh. Sorry, I got distracted. I coughed up a little phlegm, I think. A little phlegm just came up. From somewhere.
Keep your hands up, man. He's clipping your chin too easily. Stick and move. Keep slipping, then boom, hit with a counter. Final round.
Take it, Rico. 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 Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop running. Stop running! Stop running, senor dickhead! Coffeo up el video! Creamcast! 41 past 11. So it is. So who won?
decision, Rocky Balboa.
Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Is it true that Sylvester Stallone's lip is all fucked up because they had to use clamps to pull him? They had to use clamps to pull him out of his mother during childbirth. I don't know if that's true or if that's something Red Letter Media gaslit me into believing. Okay.
Good evening and welcome to Liberty Sports Center. Next up,
Hello, everyone.
listed for the local
Nobody sounds like this in real life.
fighting out of the red corner from Mighty Mixed Gym, Philadelphia. weighing
Born and raised
125
on a playground is where he spent most of his days.
trim, the slick moving Dipper Brown. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, also from Mighty Mix, wearing white trunks with red trim and weighing 190 pounds, looking to make a big impression in the heavyweight division, the Italian Stallion, Rocky Balboa.
Inoki, Bombaye. Yeah, take that, Brown. You're on a one-way trip down to Browntown. Boo! 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 Cheetah! How'd I do?
Hey man, this guy's getting the better of you. You really gotta
10
stand
points.
out next round.
Right, next round, keep banging. He looks tired.
Round two.
You tired, Brown? Are 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 you tired, Brown? Stop hitting yourself! 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 Stop hitting yourself, Brown! Stop hitting yourself! You fucking dumb? You stupid? You stupid? You idiot? Stop hitting yourself, you dumbass! Stop hitting yourself, you prick! Stop hitting yourself, you prick! Well done, prick! Oh, look at that prick! Oh, you're taking damage, prick! You okay, Brown? You gonna take it, Brown? You gonna survive, Brown?
using 1-2 combos to head and body.
Yeah, you got a good rhythm going. Just keep your cool and it's yours.
Round 3.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Dumbass Brown. Stop hitting yourself. What's wrong with you, mate? Stop hitting yourself, bro. Stop hitting yourself. 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 Stop hitting yourself, mate. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Look, I'm punching the air in front of myself, and if you get in the way, that's your own fault. He's not a dolphin! He's a whale!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Saved by the bell.
What happened? You gotta get back into it. Round 4.
Stop being yourself. What's wrong with you? You're just gonna take it? You're just gonna take it, bro? That's right. Duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. Megalobox, this is not.
It's over.
The winner by knockout, Rocky Balboa.
Second place. Second place. Rocky 1 wins. Ernie Brown. Another Brown? Did I misread that? Compare? Oh, Ernie Roman, I see. Tale of the Tape. Wow, he's better at everything than I am. Oh, fuck. I shall accept defeat. How are we doing, by the way? Because I turned the laptop off so many times. Because nothing's been working. Two and a half hours. Right, given that, of course, part of that's going to have to get trimmed out, probably got time for one more sort of like half an hour-y thing. End the stream at midnight. Maybe something a bit shorter than half an hour. Do I have something that's... Boom! Yes, I do. But to show it to you, I'll need to reinsert the hard drive. Because apparently you can't play Outrun and have the hard drive in. Because it's constantly looking for an internet connection, and if you're using a SATA adapter like I am, it gets confused and won't do anything. Even though I'm sure the NetPlay servers for... Do you have Invasion Day? Not on me. Not right now. I am familiar with the game. I'm aware of its existence. I know what it is. But no, I do not currently have it. What I'm probably going to do is play something like Yanya Kabbalista, or, you know, something like that. Something that's a bit more sort of punchy. So, to get hard drive games to work, start hard drive. I'm hearing it spin up, so we're good. Go over to block device, press X, and now all my games are here. Let's see. Yanya Kabbalist is a good one, but we might have something a bit more fitting to like a couple of minutes. I think it's going to be the Kabbalista, Yanya Kabbalista. Yeah. That's as good a game as any. Pointy's point. Adults, they will never know our peculiar power. I hear that jingle, I think Guitaroo Man. Here in the lovely town of New San Francisco, skateboarding is the thing. Oh, however, from outer space, the mysterious alien Gawoo have attacked and invaded the... Oh, there is only one way to stop these aliens. The skateboard is the key. Kabbalista, it's time to skateboard. Attach the accompanying board controller to the right and left analog sticks. Now, I don't have the Yanya Kabbalista board, but what I do have, provided that Garlips didn't steal this when he was last here. No, he didn't. What I do have is Surfroid. And Surfroid comes with a surfboard controller. So in theory, I can just play this with the... I mean, surfboards and skateboards are roughly the same thing. And now you've got a board. Right. We suggest you hold the board with your thumbs on oh, like this. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, she's hot. Definitely picking her. To move the board forward, the character will do a push, which will propel the board forwards. Okay. When you come to the purple area, push the front of the board to do a U-turn. I'm not quite sure I did it properly. Memory card 8 meg for PS2. Will you save? Shit, wrong button. Oh! And then you click in the stick. Oh! Okay, I get it. This is neat! Oh wow! It would probably be even better with a skateboard attachment, but with the surfboard attachment, it's fine. Right, I see. Clicking down on either stick is the equivalent of X and triangle. Right. Do a shifty in the air. So that's back on the board, forwards on the board. I know that guitar sample. I've used that in acid music. So this is a heavily, like... This is a sample-heavy game soundtrack. I'm gonna have to look this one up. This is definitely Sushi Bites material. Even down to the weird sort of knockoff Domo-kun in the background there, dancing away. Turn means to move left or right, pretty basic stuff. Okay. Right. So it's literally move the board back and forwards. Okay. This is kind of weird to control. This is kind of weird to control. But I appreciate its moxie. It's the most important technique of the game. It needs to be mastered. Okay. Watch me bumble my way through it. Push your way to the ramp. Right before the ramp, raise your speed to 3. Do a push ollie. At the base of the ramp. Aha! Moxie! M-O-X-I-E. It's a word that sort of means, like... I'm gonna say it's spunk, and you're gonna go, ugh, spunk! But it's the same thing, like, it's vigor, it's energy, it's way of doing things. This game has an undeniable moxie. I like what it's going for. Base of the ramp, do a push. And then do a shifty. Okay. It depends on the context. Many words in the English language mean different things. If you were to go into the dictionary and look for the definition of spunk, you'd find it means more than one thing. The Old English meaning is, you know, courage, pluck, you know? All the words I'm using to describe it are old-fashioned words, but that's because it's an old-fashioned word. Let's use the ramp to do a few tricks. Spin, a flip, and a grab. Yeah. Somehow I pulled that off. I really like this. To the point where I think I'm gonna have to check this out in my own time. But this is really something. Love the game's art style. And a sample-heavy soundtrack as well. Why am I trying to open the disk drive to let this game out? It's not a disk-based game. It's on the hard drive. Right. I think because I'm using the board from Surfroid. Wow. I have to see if I can get a copy of Yanya Kabbalista with the... no, it was America and Japan only. So I am going to look into whether there's somewhere I can get a USA copy with the board and how much that might cost. Because it might work out that getting a Japanese copy is cheaper, and then I can just play with a Japanese board in the US version. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Maybe they figured it wouldn't sell. Maybe they figured it was gimmicky. Or maybe, you know... Koei didn't have much faith in the European market. I'm honestly surprised we got Gitaru Man, considering... that basically all Koei released over here was horse racing games and Dynasty Warriors. Right, I'm gonna go. We managed to wrangle something resembling a decent stream out of this eventually. After all the other issues. Managed to get something decent working. I'm gonna go. So we started using a hop hog, and then we stopped using a hop hog, and we're back to the Roxio. Whatever works, I guess. Right. Until next time. If we live that long, take care. Bye-bye.